Hey YouTube, Jeff Shares Stuff here, doing a video about the floodlights slash fog lights I have installed on my van. Right now I just have the H4 headlights on right now on my van. So let me go inside and I'll show you what it looks like when they're on. Okay, so now I'm inside the van. Let's take a look at those floodlights in action. Okay, so you can see that it lights up a pretty good area, much brighter. Let me go ahead and cut it off so you can see the difference again. Just the H4. And now with the LED floodlights. The floodlights, they light up a wider area and don't shoot quite as far as, say, like a spotlight. A spotlight is going to give you a narrow area and not be as wide. The floodlights come in really handy, like say when you're going through a dark area, say out in the desert, or I like to travel through Utah and Colorado. Some of those areas are really dark, it's isolated, sometimes mountains on each side of the highway, and not even moonlight comes through there. So these lights are really useful when you're going through those areas. Let me step outside so you can see what it looks like with the floodlights on. Okay, so as I was stating, they're really useful going through dark areas where there's no kind of man-made light in the area. It also helps a lot when it comes to safety, because some of these areas, there's a lot of wildlife that goes out onto the highway, and these lights, you know, they'll light up a wide area and down the highway pretty far, and that can possibly give you time to react, say, if something went out into the highway. So I like these lights a lot. They're 30-watt Cowell floodlights. Found them on Amazon. I'm sure they're sold elsewhere, but they're very useful. I like them a lot. Actually, let me go ahead and show you what it looks like when I have all the lights on, the high beams also. Okay, so I'm going to turn on the high beams. Okay, so now you see the high beams from the inside. Let me show you what it looks like on the outside. Okay, so there it is with the high beams on and the floodlights. So normally I don't even have to use the high beams when I use the floodlights. And the floodlights on my van sit down pretty low, so oncoming traffic is not an issue. I've never had issues with police as far as, you know, being pulled over for blinding oncoming drivers. So I highly recommend these lights. I hope that you enjoyed this video. So if you did, go ahead and press the like button, comment, and subscribe. Jeff Shares Stuff. Have a great evening.